Hello, creative friends. This is Joy coming to you with another art journal page. So, this is in my Dinah Wakely Media Journal, and this is for the I Am Grateful For yearly challenge that Dinah Wakely is putting out this year. And actually, this is a past challenge. I am like behind on doing these challenges because, as stated in my last video, I've been dealing with some health issues and haven't really been doing a lot of art journaling or anything this year. But I'm starting to get better. Still in therapy, but definitely things are looking up. And so I decided I need to start get busy and get caught up with some stuff and maybe get some more videos recorded and put together and put out there for everybody since it's been a while. I hope everybody has been staying safe this year and trying to, not get sick from this COVID-19. It's unfortunately we're having to deal with all this year with everything else that we typically have to deal with in, our lives. So this journal page, I have this picture, and it came out of this Dinah Wakely Media Collage collection that I thought would go good on this page. And so this is for the I'm Grateful For community that was put out there. Was it the month before last? It's what is this? April, May, June? Yeah, for April, I believe. Yes, I am grateful for community was I think the April challenge. So I'm trying to go back and catch up on these because I really wanted to do these, for the whole year. And then I have this stamp set that I decided to stamp some of these shapes from it on here. I got this off of Amazon and I like that it's got different shapes. And I'm using my StazOn ink pad, so I'm just inking up parts of it to stamp on the page and wasn't getting a real good impression. And I'm like, you know what? This that's fine. Just put it down. Quit being, trying to be so particular. I mean, it's fine that it doesn't stamp perfectly. That's part of all the fun. It's like it's trying to make things too perfect in these art journal pages sucks the fun out of it. So, and then I got these like dots here that I really liked, and I kind of got carried away. You'll see that I end up, pretty much covering both the pages with all these dots. I was like really digging the dots, and I think I kind of overdid it, but I was happy with it in the end, I guess. So I continue to stamp these all over the page and try to cover the page. It's like areas, I'd stamp it, and then there was areas where it looked like, oh, I need to stamp there and stamp there. And so, and then when I was doing this, I'm thinking about our communities and what we're going through with COVID-19 and, all of the like doctors and nurses and things out there that are on the front line. And so I really thought this stencil here with the crosses would be a really nice symbol to put on this page in honor of the nurses and the doctors that are on the front line of this whole pandemic. And so I wanted to put those on here with, some of this pink paint. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm using, of course, a dauber you see here through the stencil to add some of those shapes onto this page. And when I started this page, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do or how I was going to come up with something to represent, you know, um, being grateful for your community. And but I really, really like the way this turned out, even though I kind of overdid it on the stamping. And here I'm just using a baby wipe to clean off my stencil, um, clean the paint off. I do try to clean my stencils if it's all possible because you want to take care of your supplies that you've paid good money for. I know there's a big controversy about yes or no, but yes, I do if I can. So thinking about what to add, I found this little cityscape. It actually was on another tag, but it was a really tiny tag, and I liked it. And so I pulled that off, and then I grabbed this tag here, which is a Ranger tag. It came in a set of like different size tags, and then I added a bit of Muslim that I had a strip of Muslim to it, and then I wrote on here, I am grateful for community. And then I thought, yeah, this needs to be like stressed, a little bit. So I grabbed my Stays on ink pad again and kind of went around the edges and tried to just stress a little bit more to add to this page. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I grab my, what is it, Elmer's Craft Bond glue dots. And these things are great for putting heavy things on your page, but boy, do they stick. So you got to be careful. I've actually had them rip some of my things because they'd stick to the backing more than what I was trying to put them on. So I put those on the back and stuck that down. So that's the art journal page for today. Thank you for stopping by and watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.